Destinies, here we go again. Number 6. In conflict resolution, we are dealing with 7 practical steps that are essential. Steps that can save you a lot of money. Steps that can save your marriage. Steps that can save your relationship with your child. Number 6. Colossians chapter 3 and verse 8. Paul says, "But now you yourselves are to put off all these." Now he lists them: anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy language out of your mouth. What does it mean? What does it mean? Because in conflict resolutions, remember, emotions are high. Oftentimes, we bring to the table of the peace conference what I call WMDs, weapons of mass destruction. We want to just shut off everything that's happening there. I want to make sure that I win. In conflict resolution, the weapons of mass destructions don't work. There are words we vowed last 28 years ago with my wife we are not going to use. You know them? The D word. When everything happens and conflict happens, I will divorce you. Oh yeah, no, no. I will divorce you. Hey, no, no, no. I will divorce you. Or the one that we like as couples: you are just like your mother. Just like your mother. This is why I don't. There are words that are off limit. Listen to what Paul says. Yes, Paul, the word of God. He says here. "But now you yourselves are to put off," which means it is something you deliberately lay the ground rules as we talk. I mean, if you remember, during the Cold War between the communist and the capitalist nations, when they were fighting against, when the Berlin Wall was still up, there's one thing that they had to establish. There are weapons which both had to mutually agree. These weapons, we are not using them. Let's fight, but we're going to fight fair. Because if one nation starts up with an atomic bomb or nuclear weapons, it's going to squash even the innocent, and everybody is going to die. That's not what we want to do. In a conflict resolution, have off limits. There are words that you know we are not to mention. Some of those words that trigger something in your spouse or in your partner, that trigger something in your relationship. So there are words that you need to be aware of that are not to be used at all. Ladies and gentlemen, I call therefore number 6, fix the problem and not the person. In a conflict resolution, we're not trying to fix one another. I'll fix him, I'll fix her. That's not how it works. You are fixing, attack the issue and not the person. Easier said than done, right? But this is practical tools that's designed to build you, build me in our walk in life, because we are relational people. We live in a relational world. We can't enjoy our lives outside the relationships. May God bless you. So what was number 6? Fix the problem. Don't try and fix them. Attack the issue. Don't try and attack the person. Thank you. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. Last one.